Hey Twitch. Hey future YouTube. Hey future comment on YouTube. I see you. Happy Surprise Monday stream. Was having a hankering for it. Oh my god. Hi Ruby. Surprise. Monday stream. I just really wanted to. I've been greatly enjoying the Zelda randos again lately, so I kind of want to, you know, enjoy the journey while I can. Just in case. I'm also mid-downloading an update on my phone for Genshin because I did not do my dailies before I started the stream, so now I'm sort of like tee-hee trying to do that as well. Hello, wifey! Hello, friends. Happy Monday. Said no one ever. Hope you all have been having a good day. Lady, I'm gonna have to shut this down. It's a Monday, and according to your Twitch page, you don't stream on Mondays. This is clearly a fraudulent broadcast. Or, it's extra content. Bonus content at the end of the DVD, Ruby. You remember those? Behind the scenes! I don't know. I guess I should see if I do have any friends streaming currently that I can put on the tablet. You do stream on Mondays for your raid, right? So like maybe in an hour I'll pop you up on there. There we go. You don't raid Mondays. Oh my god. I got you covered. I will be your entertainment for the day. At least for you, it's still like early evening. It's just straight up nighttime right now. Quality, almost 10 p.m. streaming time. And yes, I will still be streaming tomorrow at my regularly scheduled time. I will be doing the settings that Jimmy sent me tomorrow, but today I just wanted to vibe and do no logic and stall and see if this Genshin update will finish before I officially start, or if I just have to pause midway to condense some resin. I'm down bad. I want characters even if I'm not actively playing the game. How you doing? A thing might have happened? Is it like a date everything kind of thing, or like what's up? Hey girly! Bites lip. Hold still. Hey girly. Hold still. How you doing, Ray? Hello. Hello, hello. I may have made a mistake and told my phone that it could do the basic resources update instead of the full thing. So I already had the full game downloaded, right? But now it's uninstalling like 13 gigabytes of it and then reinstalling new thingamabobbers. Lady plays through Date Everything. I vote community challenge. I don't have the game Date Everything, but it would be something that would be fun to play. Who am I pulling for? I have no chance in hell, but I would like to at least try for Skirk. And then in Star Rail, I am pulling for Cypher. You've fallen off the horse and you re-downloaded Star Rail. Uh-oh. Books for days, please. I'm sure it could be crowdfunded. I don't even think it's that expensive. I think it's just like, what, 30-something Canadian? I'd have to double check that. You got Cypher? I'm jelly. Well, now you've got me curious. I'm gonna go check the store page real quick. How much is Date Everything? Date Everything is $38.99 Canadian. Interesting. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, there is a demo too. It's true. Beckers has been playing the demo and really enjoyed it. I feel like Star Rail is a lot more manageable than Genshin or anything else, so valid. Guys, we're at 90% compiling shaders. I want to just start my rando, but also... Woo, words on stream. No. This is a professional stream here. I'm sure the people on future YouTube are like, why hasn't she started yet? She's stalling for time. E33 stream when? Ruby, I don't have the money for that. I did up until Escoffier happened. Thousands of people refunding date everything when they realize everything includes me. No, Ray, not like this. Not like this. I've actually never played Boyfriend Dungeon, but I've heard great things about it. You date your weapons and do roguelike dungeon crawlers. I don't think you're like actively doing like dungeon crawlers, but I do know that you're like running around and it's like probably like visual novel type game. I think I'm gonna turn. You ended up with one of the few women. Let's go. Oh, I never marked the shadow medallion. See, this is why we stalled. Not just because I wanted to hang out and chat with the friends, but also because it took me 4 minutes to notice I had not clicked the shadow medallion on my tracker. Guys, we start as an adult today. We're adulting. I'm at 97% compiling shaders. Why did I not just wait like 5 minutes to start the stream? It's Boyfriend Dungeon. I mean, yeah. And... Teehee. Yes I would. I would be 100% down to know why you reinstalled Star Rail. Is it because of the Fate, Grand Order crossover, or is it before Finon? Like, what's the vibe? Preparing to load data, 50%. I should just be streaming my phone downloading Genshin instead of you guys just seeing one menu. Oh, we're here! The door's opening! Oh, the Farina lookalike? Listen, if I don't get Cypher, that's probably who I'm pulling for next. The current account has an ongoing quest that is missing quest resources. You need to download the relevant resources? No. What do you mean I have a quest ongoing? Does it not let me in unless I download that? No way. Did I play myself? Damn. It just means I need to finish this seed before like 5 AM. I think it's fine. Hi, Jimmy! Don't tell me I stalled for like 8 minutes just for— dang it! Fine. Goodbye, phone. You're out. You've been ostracized. I am also debating trivia, yes. But you know what we're not debating? The start of this rando. Jimmy is here! My homo— my homo? Guys, I haven't been drinking, I promise. I'm very tired. It was a busy day. It was mostly a good day, but also extremely humid and hot. Lady, you got into the whiskey? No! I haven't. I just had pasta. You know, those noodles just get to you. I was trying to say my homie, and then I just said homo. How hot was it today? It wasn't hot today, thankfully. Like, it was very overcast mostly, but it was just— it was like walking into soup, right? It was— I think it was like 25 Celsius, feels like 28, 29 or something. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 35, feels like 40 or something. 40 degrees Celsius, I'm pretty sure is like 100 something. I'm not actually drunk. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just been a day and I'm tired, but I wanted to stream and hang out with my buddies. And we're gonna actually commence for YouTube and I guess everyone else right now. 3, 2, 1, gotta be over the yes button, go! Alright, let's see where they're at. Yeah, I'm just really glad we have an air conditioner. Otherwise, I would perish. I'm sure all of this is going to be super useful. What do I want to do as an adult this early? Let's go say hi. Let's go do my usual routing for combo rando, but for Zooter. We're gonna go check the pot room. And then see whatever's in the entrance to Ganon's castle. River has key. River. Water. Forest. What is this, Captain Planet? That's the worst written note ever. Okay. Treasure is nothing. Cool. Thank you, Zelda. King Zora has nothing. Thanks, Zora. Rolling boulders, nothing. It is Pride Month after all, true. I love you, Jimmy. Even if I accidentally call you a homo. I mean, hey, nothing wrong with being a homo, you know? But I shouldn't be accidentally just calling everyone homo. That's not okay. I kind of forgot to change the textures on things, so we're gonna have to actually gasp smack everything. Not date everything, but smack everything. Captain Zooter, he's our hero. Gonna take Lady's mental state down to 0. But you know what's not? Bam! My cat's here! It is a late night stream. I'm starting at 10 p.m. Whoa. Hi, Pseudo-Rudo. Hello, friends. Apparently, you know, I'd like to think I was a completely normal person, and then I sat down at the streaming desk, and I was like, okay, right? And then I put my headset on, and it's like that extra little bit of pressure around my head has turned me sideways. Why am I even smacking this? I know it's just a skull. I didn't shuffle skulls because I didn't want to have to bomb hover across the world. We might need these, though. Hello, Barbie! Hello, Shin! Oh my god. Everyone's ready and hyped for Monday Night Rando. I haven't been drinking. I kind of wish that I had been, so at least I had the excuse for why I'm being so woo! But maybe this is just what it's like when, you know, you're anxious about a thing, and then you're dealing with humidity when you don't do well in humidity, and then you find Forest Temple. You know, like, Forest Temple, really. Really. Oh no! I don't have a bottle! I can't do the skip! I can't check the basement! That ended up paying off last time. I might have to, like, not do this yet. Hi, baby. I homo, according to Lady. You know what? I'm not gonna go in here. How will you continue to drink without a bottle? Listen, maybe, like, I was hanging out with a friend and her mother, who's also my other mother. Like, after doing my appointment and everything, and maybe, like, we had dinner, it was great. Maybe it's the Pepsi. Maybe the Pepsi just got to my head. It usually doesn't, but maybe there was something in that Pepsi. You know? Hey, don't bully me! It is way too hot. Like, I'm excited to be inside with my air conditioning tomorrow. Why did I make it nighttime? This is the worst routing ever. Drunk on Pepsi. Drunk on life. And tomorrow I will be streaming settings that our pal Looney Bin Jim has sent me. I'm also just on a Zelda kick again. Like, obviously, I still play randos, like, on the regular, but normally it's just been, like, the Friday randos with Havel, and maybe a tee-hee once every couple of months with, wifey or not your average person, but, like, I don't know, this whole weekend, I just played rando after rando, and I'm like, oh my god, these games are amazing. I just really enjoyed them. Even when they were really bad, like yesterday's Seed was extremely awful in the best way possible, you know? Like, when it's the absolute curse, you never want to see these checks be something, and then they were all something. It was just so good. Fahrenheit is not real. Okay, so John PP walked in earlier today, right? And he stares at the air conditioner in our window. And it says it's 62 degrees. That's like what the air was pushing in. It was nice and chilly. And he goes and he's like, that's not a real temperature. I'm gonna learn how to turn it into Celsius. And I'm like, I don't need you to turn the air conditioner into Celsius. I know, you know, roughly what it means in Fahrenheit. I don't need you to swap it out. And he's just like, it's not real. I just thought it was really funny. This is the one time you agree with PP. I don't care if it's telling me if it's like 62, 65, whatever. Outside Gan's castle is foolish. Oh no. Shocker. Whew. Oh, there's a goofy ass Pokemon in the chat. Enjoy it, I guess. If PP doesn't change it to Celsius, the Canada Mounted Police Force. Oh shit, Royal Canadian Mounted Police Force is coming after our asses. Oh god, I can't jump. I'm too busy giggling. Uh-oh. Anyway, yes. So that's a thing that might occur. Maybe. I don't really care either way, so I guess if he wants to, he can. Today's a giggling time. Maybe I'm just really tired, you know? Maybe I shouldn't be streaming, but the humidity sapped me of my sanity. And I just want to vibe. I just want to hang out with my buds and laugh. Why are all of our little Pokemon pinned to the screen? Because one of the mods used the powers vested upon them to pin us all in a corner. Oops. Skulltulas are dead. I barely acknowledged that was a thing, but that is a thing. You didn't realize how long it would last? There might be a way to unpin them. I mean, yeah, I actually don't mind Fahrenheit, but that's also because I grew up with it, you know? My formative years were in Fahrenheit. So I learned Fahrenheit before I learned Celsius. So that's why I'm probably okay with the air conditioner being in Fahrenheit, but it is greatly offensive to John PP. I don't know if Rose cares. She probably doesn't. An explosive hug? What? Why is it there? Where's Ganon's castle? It has my hook shot. Cool. Dompe wants me to die for real. Hey, you know the great evil king that's taking over the world? Yeah, you should go there. Enjoy. Goodness. Ooh. We have a key. Fire key. Let's see. Well, thankfully I don't really have to understand logic because there is none. So there's that. I don't need to put my brain power to... Nocturne is right here? Oh, balls. If I got a boomerang, we can do a little setup and get that. Or a beam. But yeah, this is just, let's see how far muscle memory takes me, because I can tell you, why am I here? The brain ain't working at all. Bean! The bean could save us all. Huh? Alua! Hi! Hello there! It's a Monday. Wahoo! This is like Lady After Hours, except I haven't had anything to drink. It's just 10 PM and I've lost my brain. Don't worry about it. Nani? Magic! We can put a Aurora's wind down anywhere we want. We're cooking now, chat. I'm actually shocked. I've had magics be in the worst places imaginable, and these two seeds have just been like, yeah, of course I'll give you magic. Like, why would you ever think it would be locked behind like 4 hours of painstaking searching? That was me trying to peek what the item was, and then like, yeah, failing successfully. A Lua lady called someone in chat a homo. Hey! It's not just someone. A very important someone during Pride Month. Oh my god, I'm gonna be cancelled. Should I start my apology tour now? Nice and early. I'm I can't believe this is just me. What's my excuse? Okay, what was that dessert called that I had? Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. No, no, I'm not doing it. Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm doing it again. I don't know, it was some sort of like... it was like a pastry of some kind with like whipped filling in the middle and chocolate drizzle on the outside, and maybe there was just sugar beyond what I'm used to or something. I don't know. My brain is just like, woo! Also, my handsome boy met Other Mother today, and he instantly loved her, and it was the cutest thing ever. I don't think it was an eclair exactly, but like an eclair, but it's similar. Who is Other Mother? More specifically, Indus's mother. I call her Other Mother because she basically adopted me. Not officially, but yeah, she's just been very sweet and mindful of me since like high school. Especially since my family all live out on the West Coast and I'm the only one out here, so, you know, I was adopted. Maybe it is a Long John, I'm not sure. It was actually very similar to... Was it? No, you bought like a croissant thing. It was like similar to what you had bought, but not. Other mother from another lover. But yeah, I am appreciative that my, one of my besties shares her mom, her mom with me. No, Ruby, listen. I know exactly, like, when Other Mother came in, he was a little, like, wary for all of, like, 4 seconds, and then went to greet her, and was, like, curious, but, like, a little jumpy. But I think his thing is that he's exposed to women 99.5% of the time. His only exposure, oh hey, to men is John Pee-Pee. So he's like okay with John Pee-Pee, but he's never seen another man. So he's very much a ladies' man. If he meets another woman, he loves them instantly. But he kind of has to warm up to guys. So Matt, if you ever come to visit, just be forewarned that my cat will probably hide from you. Where do you think this hook shot is? He's a very gentle boy. Can we also appreciate the Thomas the Tank Engine theme in here? Nehru's Love. Oh, that's not even on my tracker. I was about to mark it down, but that's only on the other one. Cool. Big Nehru percent 1501. What is our current Big Nehru percent? Oh shit! 1501's the new one. They were literally together. 1501? I'll have to remember that later. Oh my goodness. Guys, we did a PB already! Oh, just for you, Ruby? Right, immediately? Hell yeah. We love peanut butter in this house. Immediately goes to bomb me, damn. I'm very worried that it's like over there somewhere. I don't have anything to set up now, but you know, for the future. Where's my hook shot? That's a fairy of uselessness. Goodbye. Oh! It's gonna be in the light trial. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. It'll just be there. We'll go in there through completely legal means. It'll be great. I think Ruby's choosing violence today. You hope it's a pot at the end of the last possible trial? Matt, why are you like this? We want the hook shot. We can do fun things with the hook shot. Is that why you don't want to have fun? You don't want me to break into Shadow Temple? I can't believe he would do this to me. I mean, there's another hook shot out there somewhere. Oh! I actually unloaded pretty fast. We're cooking. Both hook shots right here. Oh! Well, we have one. We have a key to something in here, too. What's this key? Can I not get every GTG key this time? That was haunting me. I hope Matt gets everything he wants in life, except for where my hookshot is. That doesn't directly affect him, but it affects me. Alright, hookshot moment. Hookshot moment. Hookshot fucking Zelda's lullaby moment. I mean, that's actually pretty great, but... you know, just for convenience sake. Oh, sorry buddy, I moved. What a cutie patootie. Go, Wurmple, go! Uh-oh, Wurmple, you're getting bullied. Alright, say goodbye to Thomas the Tank Engine. We will probably be hearing more of that later. Go, Togepi, go! Beat up Met! Beat up Met! I'll have you know that my Togepi is the top percentage of all Togepis. Let's go! My little egg! Victory! Smiley face! Woo! Hell yeah! Give me that gold! Where the fuck? Wait, is the pot room accessible in this? I don't know. Oh my god, I can't believe he missed me. I was being so dangerous with that. Imagine winning on your own stream. I normally get obliterated first. What do you want from me? Just do it again! There's actually other things we can do with that as well, but we normally just sort of let them vibe and do battle royales. Wow, that actually hurt you. Oh my god, there's no logic rando popping off on my way to Ganon already. Yeah, the boss battles look like it does take a while. I don't mind the battle royale because it's very like to the point but also fun. You could also enlarge them if you ever want to during a battle royale. I think that would be goofy. Okay, pot room is accessible. Hookshot moment. Shadow key moment. I mean, obviously I'm winning. I get to hang out with my friends on a Monday. No, 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 no. Best of 5. Don't all wow me, come on. Oh, thank God. Neener, neener, met. It was accessible. Woo! Oh my God, hookshot. Oh, you can't leave this room. I have to reset. What? You can't make the incomplete noise actually reset. It didn't want to. It just went bong. Unsubbing for Lady cheating in the Battle Royale? How am I... Listen, as far as Ocarina of Time, it's a no logic. I'm expected to do shenanigans. It's in the stream title. All I hear is excuses. I feel like... No. I'm providing you with Thomas the Tank Engine level quality entertainment, and this is the thanks I get. Are those Goron noises? I want hookshot to be over here. I'd also like... There we go. It depends on the settings. I only have 5 dungeon rewards required, but I do suspect that it becomes more impossible the more requirements you have listed, right? Oops. What does Thomas the Tank Engine level of entertainment even mean? That this stream has the same high production values and excellence as Thomas the Tank Engine. Mm-hmm. We even have the theme song. I'm wanted in 7 games for cheating? That's not it. Getting bullied again. Where am I going? I want it to be daytime. I want to go to Kakariko in the daytime. Oh, it's almost daytime. Kind of. Not really, but ask and you shall receive. I would like a bowl. I'm gonna beat up this Tektite. See, I would never falsely advertise. I said- excuse you? I can't believe you celebrated as I died and then you killed a Lua in front of me. I can't believe. I'm just hoping these shops have something, but also the wallets might lock stuff. You killed in front of IRL me. I can see the battle royales happening based on how I have my second monitor set up. Oh my God, don't be a wallet locked. Oh! We're cooking! Thank you, sir. You're gonna make IRL me disappear? Wow, I'm glad I got that wallet. It is no logic. It could be anywhere. I don't think I talked to the man on roof, did I? I don't know. I kind of just ceased to exist. It's not a baby seed yet. We don't know where the dungeons are. It might require some finagling. I don't know if I said hi to him or if I just jumped into the hole. I did say hello to him. I think that's when I was having my giggle fit. I've obviously completely calmed down and become chill streamer luxurious lady. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think the heat got to me, chat. Cheating streamer? It's a no logic! What else do you expect? Fire key. Okay. Kakariko done. We have bombs, so Goron City actually does make sense now. With love. Chill streamer, LuxuriousLady here. Back to you live with the quality vibes. And more importantly, Cat. Because the boy is here. Oh. Yeah, we don't need skulls. I went to collect him out of habit. This is some weird routing, but I guess it's because I started off as an adult, you know? So gotta do my due diligence. I'll have to tell myself I don't need skulls today. Because I know my muscle memory is gonna lead me to right to them. Light arrows are in here. Cooking, chat. We also have a piss yellow tunic. Not as excited about that one, but it's there. I will take this money. We can maybe complete the game later. Hey, we don't know yet. We could have a situation where, like, Jabu entrance is, like, a dungeon I have to complete, and it's got, like, a million trillion items for all the other dungeons. Because I've actually had, like, almost that exact scenario. Obviously, now that I have $200, Goron's gonna have the coolest item ever. I don't have Song of Time or Goron Tunic. We haven't seen Goron Tunic yet. I'm hoping it's in a shop that I could just... As long as it's not in market, I should be able to buy it. I don't know if DMC with 4 hearts is really the play. But it's not terrible. It's just once I go down there, I'm committed to it. Uh-oh. So we need to complete Jabu, Fire, and Spirit if we want hover boots. Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah, you guys were saying baby seed. Don't worry about it. The spice is coming. We just haven't seen the full extent of it yet. I do like that it chose a purple tunic for me. I always completely yellow, like obviously I'm biased towards purple, but I like seeing what the intention of the rando is and see what color it gives me to set the scene. I always enjoy when it's just murky brown or piss yellow or bright orange. That's quite the exchange rate, right? Maybe the Goron thinks that 1 rupee of his is a lot more important than the 200 that I have. Bomb of the well under the lake. That could be bad. I wonder if how I swim as an adult is achievable as a child. I might have to do that. You're dead. You're dead to me. Okay, we'll check the pots, we'll check the shop. More pots, and then Boogie. Hopefully Goron Tunic is right here, because then we could also check the grotto. Hello, Jesse! I'm very disappointed in this Goron. What? Got 2 water keys already? Oops. Whoops. Hover boots are in an awkward spot, but aside from that, hopefully the rest of this isn't too atrocious. I do like to cheese a lot of things with hover boots, so it's kind of unfortunate it's in such a meh location. Let's check Bolero. I'll do the dungeon last. Okay, thanks. Cool. It's because they're not set to show the correct texture. They're just unchecked. It just shows me whether I've actually looked at that pot before or not. Hook shot up here, right? I meant to change that. I forgot. Obviously, we just really love seeing piss yellow pots everywhere. Ooh, big boy moment. Cow in Gerudo Valley's dead. Yes! Give me that bottle! We can play songs now! This is the best gift. I'll make it a bug. Bottle! It's like barely a word after a certain point. I don't know what's down here. I do now. I wish I had more hearts or a Goron tunic. This hint is gonna be the most important hint that we will ever read. We already knew that, but it was incredibly important. We have gold scale already? Okay, we're cooking. We can do lab dive the intended way. Well, he's certainly feeling the heat exhaustion. I was hoping for another heart in there. Oh snap! Hey Nyap, how's it going? Thank you for the sub. Are you also perishing in the heat? Cause ew. I am not a fan. And up here it's like grossly humid too, so it's just like you walk outside and it's a wall of moisture that greets you. Alright, I am committing to the play. What do we got in here? Fire Temple has, if it's DC we can do it. It's Ice Cavern. Oh look, it's nice and cold after. Ah, I just filled my bowl. You had a heat index of 31 Celsius. Bleh! It was like 28 today, but it's supposed to be 35. Feels like 40 tomorrow, so, yay! Suffering! Ice Cavern is not the most exciting of all the places, you know? Like, there are some options, but it's kind of like, whatever. Until it proves me wrong with a hammer. I don't know why hammer, just prove me wrong. Or a shield. That's not asking as much, you know? Damn. I do appreciate the me shop music in here, though. We shop. It's not me shop. It's my shop, you guys. MII. Oop. It's like the me maker, right? Or is it the Wii shop? It's me channel. I like put like 3 different things into my brain and put it together. Why is everything dead? Be undead. Ruby, your balls are going wild. Nice. Fine, I will undo my bugs. I can get them elsewhere. Your balls don't exist. Wow. That's a nice flame. I like how I collected bugs and then just immediately said, okay, bye. I kind of have to, though. I can complete this whether I want to or not. Ow. That punkaboo did not want us. Guys, I don't know about you, but Ice Cavern, balls. Who wants to see Ice Cavern? Especially this early in the scene. Show me Decky Tree, show me DC. You were so shit I didn't even collect you, damn. I don't even have a shield to do ground jumps. So I either have to learn the other strat, which I've seen other people do, but I'm too lazy to learn, or... There's like cute little positioning things you can do to hop up on things without having to push the block around, which is really nice. Ice Cavern is a nice cavern. Well, it probably feels amazing to Link right now, considering he was just in a volcano. Oh boy. Oh! She's learning! I'm just really relieved that those freestandings up there are dead, because, well, I don't have a means of hovering up there. I think that's the first time I've heard tricks described as cute. I mean, it's cute. Ladies in, like... I'm not actually drunk at all. I haven't had any alcohol to speak of. I don't know if the humidity just sapped my intelligence and my, demeanor. But you've kind of caught, strange lady tonight, you know? Bucks for days, did you just get Cypher after not playing for however long? I'm gonna be very happy for you, but also wish to perish. Remember to hydrate. I am drinking as we speak. I have water. I do also have a soda on the side. Shit. Also, I'm streaming at 10 p.m. on a Monday. Is this a cry for help? You got to hold 2 baby kittens, IRL? I mean, that is super adorable. That is very sweet. I think I'm not jealous, but only because look at this incredible, handsome boy that I have hanging out with me right now. I mean, yes, Jesse, that means that you're getting a double feature. Because obviously I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. Yeah, obviously I started stream at 10 p.m. on Monday so that it would cover my Tuesday stream as well. Gotcha. Alright, Ice Cavern. Suck. Suck. If a place is dead, this is the dead. Wait, I got beans and I didn't even really register that in my brain. When did I get beans? Was that in Goron City? Was that? No. Was that at the top of Ganon's castle? We can get Nocturne already. I have to become a child, but that's fine. We discovered that our Nocturne was in the graveyard crate. I will absolutely collect that. More so for convenience, but, you know. Let's see what the spiritual stones are. I mean, we know one is Shadow, one has to be Deku, and then what's the other one we're missing? Forest? Forest. Shadow. Oh my god. It's like I pay attention sometimes. Not all the time, just occasionally. I'm hoping it's daytime right now. Thank you, so I can actually leave the market. Pretty sure I already read these as an adult. Yes. That's the note that I got river, water, forest. By our powers combined. Your stones were DC, Colossus, and Jabu. Nice. You got your hair washed today? Let's go. Had a heart attack because it turned out a matted mess. Uh-oh. But after buckets of hair oil and an hour and a half of careful combing, she's back to normal. Aww. I'm glad that you were able to fix it up. I'm sure it was a nightmare not being able to work on it for a few days. I'm just glad that you're doing well and you're on the mend. How much is this? Nope. Absolutely not. Beats up gravity. Gravity can be a harsh mistress sometimes. I need to stream every day so you can get your video game fix in. I can't guarantee every day. Because like, for example, I know that I will be out and about on Wednesday, so I probably won't be able to do that because I know I'll be gone from like 5:30 to midnight at least. But maybe every other day, we'll see. Busy lady. I know, going outside when it's like 37 out. I'm gonna die. Of course it had to be a heat wave this week. Oh. I'm so glad we have that. Yeah. Oh, hi, buddy. I love you, baby boy. There's no bugs here, right? There is bugs! Yes, I did remember that correctly! Cooking! Get over here. Now we have the power to change the time of day and get out of here whenever we want. I didn't put the bottle on my tracker. I'm slacking. Okay, Ocarina of Time is 100% dead. Perfect. It'd be funny if this was like a no logic rando that just required no tricks. It's like you just run around and it all just like shows up for you. That's extremely unlikely, but you never know. Okay. The treasure chest is dead. That doesn't mean anything about the 3 freestandings and the 2 pots and then the other 2 pots, but you know, pop off like you're doing great. I mean, it's almost nighttime. I actually do pick the settings where you can get, like magic hints, but it hasn't really been necessary lately because I've just been encountering it, like, immediately. Gotta be careful about this doggo. Ooh, second wallet moment. We're cooking. Hey you, get over here. Second wallet. Well, if any of the shops end up being particularly spicy, we'll be in good shape. I don't even have to Navi dive. This seed almost feels lame. I've got gold scale already. I do like the little animation of the tail. It's really cute. Could have maybe grabbed the heart, but eh. Is pot room gonna be fun? Is there gonna be something cool in there? Like hammer? I do appreciate getting a jingle when you pick up literally nothing. Gonna have some pot? True. Elua is the galaxy brain. Sir, I need to jump slash before you talk to me. That's part of the rules. Shadow key, we're up to 2. This is a lot of keys early on. Both magics! It's very enthusiastic, right? Very bombastic. Three keys? That's 3 of 5. Is every time I go inside a building, 2 Goron bracelet! This might be a baby seed. Oh, Bombchu bag too. We just, oh, and I bought a shield. So yeah, we're, oh my god. Maybe they're like, damn, lady just needs an easy, fun hangout seed. Aside from the hover boots being locked on Nocturne check, the rest of it is pretty whatever. Okay. Thanks! I need to play, you should do no logic with 4 times ice traps and 4 times damage. Damn! Oh, there's an event Pokemon in the chat. It's a Hoppit! No, the thing is, like, I have done seeds like that before, where it was like 4 times damage and any check that wasn't an item was an ice trap. And then at some point, like, it became less fun. Like, I personally didn't mind playing through it, but, like, I think the chat got tired of the fact that I was just getting frozen every, like, 2 seconds. Like, the pot room was absolute hell. I never get to peek this. Oh, hammer. Oh, hammer. Honestly, the only thing that could potentially really screw me on the seed is just where dungeons are located. Because, like, as long as they're in a spot that I can, handle them. First key. We have bottle, so my ability to play songs has been assured. What? I threw an Ultra Ball and you're telling me? Wow. Well, I am glad the friends were able to catch and was that Dinspire? Okay, baby seed to the extreme. What is this? This is the most gimme ever. Because technically I could have Nocturne and Dinspire now. What is this seed? I bet that it'll be giving us like all of these really amazing goodies, and then like all 3 bows are bow locked or some shit. You know, like that's pretty much how it's gonna go. Like it's actually impossible and we just don't know yet. Your Ultra Ball was better. Yeah, I guess if you add 4 Z's to the end. Ultra Z. Ultra. Your balls were so ultra. Even better, cause oot. Like Ocarina of Time, oot. Cause you're watching me play Ocarina of Time. Galaxy Brain. Wow, this tracker looks honestly a lot more lit up than it should be for 1 hour in. Like, we're gonna find Boomerang here, and then I'll just go GG and run and find all the dungeons. Nope. Ultra. I need to plant a bean here. Okay, so I can buy Goron Tunic, I just have to be an adult, because otherwise it'll be like, you can't even, whatever. I'm gonna put that right here. Kokiri shop. I'm not even gonna say how much, because we all know it's 2 hundo. Look at this bean. Obviously, I have the items that I do because my routing has just been super extra and amazing. It's gonna be that one item. It has to be the bow. And the reason why I say bow is because it's required to be Ganondorf at the end. Decutrees in Graveyard. Okay, that's an easy one. We also know where Nocturne is, and I have Dinspire, so we can just tee-hee, full clear that once I plant the bean. And we all know that I can break into forests, so we have 3 of 5 of my dungeon reward requirements as is. 4 if we can find DC. We're in stupid good shape for this early in the run, not gonna lie. Slingshot and Thieves Hideout. Sure. Take it. You know, don't know where the other ones might be. If we finish this too early, I might have to cut down more trees. Shadow. This is one I don't want to deal with. I'll just do Forest and Goron City, and then turn adult again, I think. Once I plant my bean. Oh, don't do that! It's not the correct one. I didn't update it. No, but Alua, I was considering making the next goal post be 650 and make it a Twilight Princess rando. If that strikes your fancy. What about a 666 follower goal? Who knows? Maybe we'll do like a cursed one-off stream of some kind for 666. Left hand dead. Left hand is adult side, right? Like it's her left hand, not what we're viewing. I mean, I guess an easy way to find out is if I type in left, it'll actually tell me. Well, I lied. I'd have to type in Colossus, I guess. Get on there. Colossus, left hand is adult. Alright, confirmed. Might as well learn all of the randos. And then eventually do, like, mega rando. It's so quiet over here. I'm really bad at this. Where do I stand? Can I, like, is it there? Oh, it needs to be a little further up. So, like, here? Okay, but I barely don't fall off with that. I'm really bad at this one. Yeah, it's, a very, like... It's because it's on an upward incline. Has less time for reaction. Maybe if I do it, like, opposite buttons. No. That may have made it worse. Can he just flip on without... Okay, he can just flip on without going up the incline. I wonder if that will help. I'm gonna move that and try again. I did a bomb instead. I saw the 20 went to 19, but he's playing the ocarina. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that you don't have to do this like several. Oh! They couldn't give me the item because I was playing a bomb as the ocarina. It's really stupid that you could do that. Isn't he the cutest boy? He is incredibly handsome. Sheik is dead. That's good to know. I'll just mark that off so I don't have to immediately go there. There's a nut. Oh wow. We could just have all the money in the world. Perfect. I think that's all that mattered. Just kidding. I'm rich! My god, this iteration of Link can afford the Switch too. I wonder how much it would be in rupees. Like, what's the exchange rate? I'm sure some nerd out there has, actually done, like, the currency exchange rate for rupees and then some real-world currencies. I guess I should also push dungeon entrances as much as possible. No! It's on my tracker! You guys are bullying me. You'll notice that Nightbot isn't advertising the notes command. Because I'm not using those. That's from the last stream. That seed was honestly absurd. Like, anything that could go wrong in a combo rando did in fact go wrong. Yeah, got my stick back. Nightbot cannot outsmart me. I mean, I know that means that to some degree you know some of the bigger commands on my channel, so thank you. That means you've seen them even if they're not being actively advertised at this moment. Because, like, sometimes, like, I would put the exclamation point settings or notes or whatever up on the stream title, but I did not update any of those, so I was like, I'm not gonna put them there. And you're like, that's not gonna stop me. I literally have bunnyhood. Why am I running like this? Maybe I just want practice. Boom. Pierre is dead. He's not dead. If I move around, there you go. See, I moved just for you. I love you, baby boy. He's so cute. Ice Cavern is a foolish choice. Hey guys, did you know? Did you know that Ice Cavern is a foolish choice? Wow, Sunsong in the grave spawns a recovery heart. Well, that's good to know, because that's something we can actually do right now. He's not dying, he's just sleepy. OMG, didn't you full clear Ice Cavern though? :3? Ruby, I can't help but feel like that was very pointed. Don't worry about it. That just meant that we got more time to spend together hanging out while I goof around on a oot rando. I guess I could have just inspired. Yo, there's an event Mareep in the chat. I guess I love Mareep. I was very excited about Mareep. I obviously just didn't want to waste magic. Must conserve all magic at all times. I think in actual just regular Zooter, I don't know, is it all of them is shuffled in here? Shit, that's not what you do, lady. You don't just fucking drop bombs in front of yourself. What am I doing? I can't believe that still counted. Well, that answers that question. I do appreciate how it wanted us to really see that one. Oh my god, we all caught it! Let's go! I don't know why I kept putting down the bombs. That's not gonna work either. I hate Goron Pot. Mainly because I just hate it, alright? It has like 8 checks or something. It's balls. No! I have too much money! I'm gonna run out of bombs being bad at getting the other faces. I knew that was wrong. Why am I suffering? I'm overthinking it. Daily reminder that all of you are incredibly awesome and make you laugh and have an awesome day. You're incredibly sweet books for days. I am glad that we're all here and we can just vibe and have fun, even as I cry next to my Goron Pot. I think you're super cool. And I enjoy your company and getting to say hello. So we just need what? Angry face? I didn't really pay attention to what that was. I think we have neutral face. Neutral face generally gives you the bombs. Lady, I showed you my Goron Pot. Please respond. Not like this. Okay. Oh, nut upgrade! Look, I did. I did it. It only cost all of our patience, but we got there! Woo! I guess the only mysteries left for the seed, really, is like, where is Bo? Where is a Boomerang? Where is Iron Boots? Mirror Shield, I guess. Mirror Shield Ripper? I don't even think I peeked this. Maybe I did. I don't know. Recovery heart. I had to actually do the little basement entry. I normally do it as an adult, but like, why did I think this was Forest? Forest is in Ganon's castle. I just wanted to say hi to Thomas the Tank Engine, apparently. This time of day is balls. You know what? I'm gonna commit to having my B button locked in. I know there's like some things you can do with your B button being empty, but I'm not about that life right now. I want to be able to get Dompe when I go to the doohickey. Oh, perfect. It's turning daytime. I guess we don't know what's in bottom of the well. I'm gonna have to check that out too. You know what? Yeah, let's go say hi to Anju and Well now, and then we'll do the nighttime thing. I literally just caught the bug, and then I went, you know what? Nah. The 8,000 year HSR story. I don't even know what that means. I haven't played the latest update. Ooh, Song of Storms. Clutch. Unless you mean that as in, like, because it's very long. They do have that length. That is extremely true. It's funny because I was wondering if I'd have to learn how to clip into the well as an adult with the bomb chew, and then just like the game immediately was like, how about you just have Song of Storms immediately instead? Does mean I have to go back to like Goron City and whatever, but there. I'm gonna do it as intended. Wow. I guess I'll go check out those pots and stuff. Here. This is how I always used to get over here as a wee young lady. It's just wee. And it's on this side of the fence. Okay. Force key number 2. This is an absurd amount of keys for an hour in. Everything's just like in the early game. It's actually kind of wild. What are you? Spirit Temple? Well, I don't have hover boots. I know there's another clip to get on the adult side. I could just straight up check this part. Yeah. You're not even starting, you can already feel the trauma lurking in the halls. It's fine, don't worry about it. Which update are you playing? When did you stop the story? We can save scum for knowledge. Cypher and Pink Barbara story? Yeah, I haven't played that one yet, so Godspeed. I originally intended on streaming it, but then Ruby came that very same week, and I was like, well, maybe I'll do it after Ruby's visit, but then like after that, I just didn't really care to stream it. It's like the inspiration I had was like, you know what? I don't need to do that. That's fine. Is it just 2? I waited too long? Stop. Oh, that's not how you do it. Guys, that's not how you play this game. Can you, like, go away? Listen. Listen, I'm just gonna push you off. I tell you what. I have double defense. You cannot beat me. Yeah, Die, Gizes! I just want him off the edge. Get out of there! Yeah! Literally didn't even need to do that. I could have just, you know, slapped a nut on him and went bye. Have a good night, Pseudorudo. Thanks for dropping by. You're an absolute legend and we love you. I was trying to say you're an absolute legend, but then I was almost going to say love at the same time, which is also true. You are a love. But I just can't. I can't speak today. Alright. Let's save quit because I don't want to deal with that. Words are hard. Words are especially hard after a hot day, you know? The brain turns to mush. Words are indeed hard at level 25. We did get a new personal best for the channel yesterday on Words on Stream. Made it up to level 25. I highly doubt we're gonna pass that anytime soon. Oh, my freebie was here? Lens of Truth. Okay, well. I'm gonna save right here, and then we're gonna save scum this key. No way! I like how we just have everything but bow. I missed. I missed again. We killed the other one with our incompetence. No, you. Whoops. Fire arrows alone are not enough for me to want to... I guess we only technically need like 3 keys for adult side. I did not time that well at all. You know what? Here, just for you. Okay, 9 flashes are too much, you guys. There we go. Fire key. Goron Tunic, Spirit Temple trying to sell me on this play. Is this bait? This also gives me access. If I had a second key, it'd give me access to the desert. You're using IPC team? Hell yeah. I never got Topaz. I wanted Topaz, but she has dodged me on every attempt. I'm kind of hoping that Spirit has one of its own keys just to justify this, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be very forthcoming with that. We'll leave the Din's fire up, it's easier. Kinda hope that that would drop bomb chews or something, but nah. Topaz. Yeah, she passed on me. I like how the other one dropped bomb chews because I mentioned it, but it went away, like, immediately. There is a Klinkling. Sure. Kinkling in the in the chat. Guys, should I become a Pokemon streamer? Just based on how I say their names. The absolute uncertainty. That there is a Klinkling. Stay Zordo. I don't think I could even, like, for, like, April Fools be a Pokemon streamer. I don't know. It doesn't keep my interest long enough. Okay. Decision-making time. I don't know if this one is dead or not. We know left hand is dead. I got, out of this, a fire arrow, a Goron tunic, and a fire temple key. I probably should commit to that. This is a dangerous maneuver, potentially. But a fire temple key in exchange for a spirit key. You need 3 on the adult side to get to the top, ignoring the hand. But if you need to go outside for some reason into the desert, I mean, I have other ways of getting there, but I am not gonna do it. I talked myself out of it. I'm gonna write what I found in here, but then we're leaving. Where is this? Where did we find Spirit Temple? The well? Spirit. Key locked has fire key. Fire arrow. Goron tunic. I need to be good with my key management on Spirit in particular, because there might be a situation. There might be a situation, you know? You have obtained brownies? Heck yeah. The cat is not a still image. You can see him breathing. Watch his tummy. It's moving. He's just a sleepy boy. See, you don't need Cypher. You have Cypher at home. Yeah, but she'd be amazing for my teams. You can't say that to me. Come on now. Okay, be spooky. Alright, Dompe, I'm coming for you. I don't know if I should just immediately push dungeons. Oh, right. I need to double check if the crates are different at nighttime, because they are in market. Go Babu, if I can find it. I don't have Boomerang, though. But if it makes you feel better, if that helps with your recovery, then I will Babu any day of the week. I say that, but during my combo rando yesterday, I'm pretty sure we never found Babu. But I will find Babu for you. 'Cause you're my home girl. Thanks. Really needed this. More importantly, look at this photograph. That's all I ever think of whenever he holds it up like that. It's just, look at this photograph. Oh, golly. It's weird how brains work, right? The way that it just latches on to certain things. Give Alua Babu for a present. I wonder if anyone's ever 3D printed Jabu Jabu. Because, like, I actually have a Goron pot on my desk because John PP gifted it to me. But it makes me wonder if anyone's ever 3D printed Jabu. I might have to look that up later. Look at this graph! I guess I should go to Lon Lon as well. I haven't even been to Lake Hylia or anything, or through the... I mean, I have so many items. But it doesn't really matter. Because in the end, it doesn't really matter, but like... Yeah. Oh, silly me coming here and not equipping my bottle. What am I doing? That was a bloopy. I read it was a bloopy, and I still pressed the button. Maybe it's just I had so much money I no longer cared. Damn. He can still afford a Switch 2. Now, chicken, you're gonna ruin everything. Oh! As someone who also acts like they have have super speed, ADHD energy, you need Cypher. I honestly love her. Her personality and everything, 10 out of 10. Fire key! Now we officially have 3. And if I desperately need another one down the line, we know where it is. I can buy the Goron tunic elsewhere, and fire arrows are not important because we have Din's fire, so that's the main reason why I decided to reset, but it did tempt me. It certainly did try to tempt me into saving that use of the key. The bait was real. Stay in your corner. I have to play 3 songs to these frogs, so I need you to be away. Okay, well, Final Frogs is dead. That's nice. I just wish that the hint didn't pop up every single time you walked over here. She acts hyper and easily distracted. That was me at the beginning of the stream. I think I've mellowed out a little bit. I say giggling immediately, but not the same level that I was at, you know? Burned off the Pepsi, true. It was either the Pepsi or the dessert. I don't know. My brain was just going, woo! We don't know what Big Goron has, so this is fun. You did call someone a homo. Listen, I didn't mean to. I was saying that he's my homie because I do call people my homie sometimes. But words can be a little tricky. That's not how you do that. I'm waiting until they leave because otherwise I'll mess up. Alright, there we go. Happy Pride. I mean, Jimmy seemed completely fine with it, but... Jimmy is amazing and deserves all of the love. This is so much effort just to play songs to these frogs. I don't trust that if I drop them on the log, they won't just immediately go into the water, so I gotta do it in a safe spot. But as a result, hey, did you guys know there's a red rupee under there? It's gotta tell us every single time. That doesn't feel right. It is right. But it didn't feel right. I mean, most of them aren't holding anything terribly exciting, but you know? There could always be the one. It's weird to be able to get to ignore the skulls so early. Maybe I should check Skulltula House early on more often. And again, these are just tokens and not actually shuffled, so that's the main difference. Desert Colossus. Good to know. There's not too much I can do out there. But good to know those scrubs don't matter. Hey, did you guys know that the desert sucks ass? Because Hyrule Desert is super foolish today. Back to back, Desert Colossus, Haunted Wasteland. I guess I'm doing my due diligence just in case I end up needing like iron boots or boomerang or something, but I mean honestly we're on the prowl for a bow and then I'll just start pushing dungeons. That's kind of what I'm doing here. Mario Kart Double Dash. It's been so long since I played that game, but Double Dash was honestly one of my favorite Mario Karts. Alright, pop off Zora's Domain. Oh, Spirit Key moment! 240 rupees. Nice. Worth it. I mean, Double Dash was just so fun. I always forget that Zora's Fountain is open in these settings. Graveyard is Path of Magic. Well, I don't really think I care about what you have to say about magic at this point. I was one of those people who greatly enjoyed Baby Park just for how chaotic it could get. And if you were extremely good, you could be like lapping people because the course was so short. Hey! I do like DK Mountain though. That's really nice. Much better than Choco Mountain, if you know what I'm saying. Choco Mountain on the N64 was balls. Well, if there's ever a day that we all happen to have Mario Kart World and at Switch 2, maybe we can all just hang out and play together. Or I can pull out ye old Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I did have on the Wii U, and then I bought again on the Switch because my friends had it on the Switch and wanted to play, and I was like, alright, I guess I'll buy it a second time. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye to the bugs. We're gonna grab a fishy. Okay, Diddy Kong Racing was absolutely rad. I really enjoyed flying around on an airplane. The kart was okay. I didn't really like the little like hovercraft boat thing back in the day, but when I tried it again on the DS version, I didn't mind it so much. You can't buy a Switch 2, you respect yourself too much. It feels more like you just bought a Steam Deck, so you don't want to like double up, you know? I just like, the only reason why I would want a Switch 2 one of them is specifically for future iterations of Xenoblade. Because I absolutely adore that series, and it's like pretty much my favorite franchise on Nintendo consoles right now. Which I know is saying a lot considering what I'm currently playing. But Xenoblade has my heart. Hi, John PP! Other reasons why I'd like to play around with it is mainly just to see, like, either frame rate improvements or whatever on some of the Switch games that struggle bust really hard. We'll say hi to Babu in a moment. I just have to do the fairy fountain over here. Deku Tree is foolish? Well, good we have that now. Damn. That's a go in there, complete it, and leave. But yeah, like, mostly, again, it's Xenoblade related, because I'm curious about, like, as far as the draw distance, and I know that the frame rate, like the FPS, you could go it up, like, there's a toggle that's locked on the software for Xenoblade X that could go up to 60, they just haven't unlocked it yet. But it's for the Switch too. So I'm like, maybe they're holding off on toggling that switch because maybe they want to do some more things of Xenoblade X? Maybe? Eyeball emoji? Lady, send Ruby a pic of Whiteboard Oz. Did you add more stuff to him today? What about new Splatoon? I mean, obviously I'll enjoy, like, I will pick up Splatoon and, like, Zelda and whatever, but, like, my main draw right now is Xenoblade, and then I'm not entirely sure when and on what it's coming out, but when... Not again. When Dragon Quest XII inevitably becomes reality, because they've been making it for the last few years. Where is... There's my notes. Fire. This is actually really bad. If I can learn how to quick swap, we could actually do this right now. Your profile picture is literally Splatoon. Oh, I know. That's a sign of the times, baby. I almost missed. I know that there's a way... I don't even know how to get over there, I guess. I guess that would be the first thing. I'd have to hover over and then... Yeah, this seems like a nightmare. Save scumming! But yeah, unless I have to break into Fire Temple, which I really hope I don't have to. Yeah. When Mario Kart 64 rando? I've got news for you, PP. Mario Kart 64 rando, as well as Diddy Kong Racing rando, is actually a thing being made for Archipelago. Hello, Foxfire! Completely destroyed again. Shit. Can I do a ground jump here? I don't... Maybe if I set it up somewhere else. That's not how you do that. Do better. Why can't I pick it up? What am I doing? Is it from the angle? Yeah. When Bluey rando? Can I just do it like that? No. I'm stupid. She's washed. He rotates. Foxfire! You lost your 2 Sly streams over that. But you also lost Persona 3 and Octopath Traveler VODs? Damn. I'm really sorry to hear about that. Yes, PP. I actually just finished my drink. Oh, I'm gonna have to go from the main entrance. Guys, I don't remember how Fire Temple works. Oh, I should have committed to the other way. I need... This is stupid. I'm just gonna reset, I'll be fine. Half-Life 2! Yeah! Hopefully the keys didn't see me. You would Portal 2 co-op with me anytime. Noted. Yeah. I don't really want to be here. No offense to the Fire Temple lovers in the chat, of which I know there are so many of you, especially child, Fire Temple. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, do you want to do a Portal 2 co-op stream with me someday? Maybe that will be a follower or sub goal. Be like, hey guys, you want to see Lady and John PP collaborate in an absolute struggle bus together? Show like a scribe today. Can you come down here? I need your health. I need to consume your... I was about to say consume your meat. I need your heart. Get down here. Hey! Am I too short for you to acknowledge me? Hello? It wouldn't be immediate. I need your meat. I almost let it smack me. It didn't even drop anything? Damn. Alright, well fine. We're just gonna like not be able to make it up the doohickey, but that's okay, I guess. I don't know. I really need more health than this. There's a key and 2 recovery hearts. It's a GTG key. The fact that I peeked that is probably gonna be too much time wasted, maybe. This is why I'm wearing the Hylian shield, is because I'm about to lose. I'm gonna burn alive. Well, I got some hearts back. I would never let him die. I also just saved... I guess I committed to that because that's my first or second GTG key. Lady craves meat. Where's the beef? Not really. I'm not hungry right now. I ate plenty. I will try to... No, I shouldn't try because the next room is just a puzzle that he can't do. Maybe he can do? I don't know. I don't think he can. But maybe. Because like this room, upcoming, he can do. But I don't know if he can do the one after that. We're just in our experimental phase, you know? Can't wait to become a Pokemon streamer. I don't think I'd last a week as a Pokemon streamer, to be honest. Like, unless I really committed to a game that I moderately enjoyed, I don't know. Okay. Can I even jump up here with ground jump? Probably. Oh snap. Hello, weird brother. Wow, the butter knife is not strong enough to even damage that? That's hilarious. How you doing? Hope you are doing a-okay. Ground jump is not enough. I guess there's probably ways to clip through this or something. But I don't know if I really care. No offense to the Goron. Maybe all of the offense to the Goron. Bye. Has the seed harassed me much so far? Aside from bottom of the well being in water temple entrance and fire temple being in Jabu entrance, not really. I think I actually have a fair amount of items. We have hover boots on Nocturne. Oh, I guess that means not hover boots are impossible then, unless I learn how to get into Jabu as an adult, which is terrible. I've seen setups for it. Even just watching the setups for it make me just want to quit midway. I'll do like the first half of the setup and then there's like some shenanigans. Well, as long as I don't need to complete Shadow and Fire, we're okay. Ocarina! Holy shit, baby seed. No more bottle for us. I haven't checked Hyrule Field yet. And then I guess there's just, I mean, there's Royal Tomb, which for some reason I forgot about when I was there, but that's okay. We have to go back there to get Nocturne anyway. Benny Benzine is an amazing name. Also, thank you for the pog. I'm shocked by finding Ocarina. That's like, not only that, but having the scales to actually get Ocarina, because it's always like such a troll. Like having the Ocarina be on like the Forest Temple courtyard, like platform, like upper platform area was a little goofy last time, but eventually I found a key to get there. Oh snap! I appreciate the follow as well, thank you. I'm gonna need to move that to the top. You wonder the context? Oh snap, there's also a Suppadish. How you doing? Are you playing Night Rain with Havel right now? Because I think that's what I saw you guys up to. Eyeballiest of emojis. Yup. Hopefully the run is going well. Can you tell Havel that he is cooler than a $2 bill? It's very important. What did you just write? Suppadish Mish Chi-kun? John PP, since when did you get so kawaii? Oh, John PP senpai. Looks like a redeemable code on the back of a gift card, honestly. You just have to add some numbers in there and you're good. You're cooking. We still need to go through Hyrule Field, so we're gonna make a little detour around there. You're hip with the kids. Please don't notice me, PP senpai. Oh, that's a pinned message. You, PP senpai might not have noticed, but I sure did. Oh, great. Absolutely cursed message. It's great. So yeah, Benny, for point of reference, John Pip, or John P1P, right? When you play a game such as Lethal Company, when you're in the lobby with your friends, it doesn't show numbers. So instead of being John Pip, he just showed up to us all as John Peepee. So we're all just call him John Peepee now. Or just Peepee for short. Lady, I need to borrow your PC. Lady, I also need to borrow your PC. Yeah, Mr. John Peepee. So, like, everyone here will reference him as Peepee because Lethal Company did him dirty. Oh, Mr. Peepee. There is an event Pokemon in the chat. Village well leads to spirit. We know this. I should just have PokeCatch set to copy paste, but I actually just type it in every time. Hey, you good boy. You very handsome. My cat's name is Gray, but he doesn't actually know his real name because he's only ever addressed either as Handsome Boy by me or by Ugly with a lot of E's by my roommate. It's funny because my friend's mother came over to meet him today and tested that out of curiosity by saying his name, and he didn't react at all, and then said like Handsome Boy and Ugly, and of course his ears are moving and he goes to look at her and I'm like, sigh. Copy paste it, but it calmly does a spelling mistake for some reason. I would never. He looks very comfy. We need to find the other dungeons. I can finish DC if we find it. We know where Forest is to complete it. What else can I do? Fire is no longer an option, so I need to find Deki Tree, and then I need either Boomerang to complete Jabu, or I need some shenanigans for Water Temple. Like long shot preferably, but maybe if I learn how to hover my butt over there. Blue potion bottle as in Zora's fountain. Nope, he's hearing noises. He's not looking like a PNG if he's hearing sound effects. He's reacting. If you'd like to change how you're represented as a Pokemon at the bottom, because I think you're a Phoebus at the moment, you can just type !avatar and then the name of the Pokemon that you want, and then bam. You'll be whatever Pokemon you would like to be. Big chest moment! Central pillar dead. Give me long shot. No, more potion bottle. I mean, it's blue fire, but potion bottle. I'm going to check Gerda Valley. And then reset. I mean, I guess I could prelude, check the northern part of the field, and then reset, check Song of Storms, Grottos, and Kokiri Forest, and outside Goron City. And then turn adult. I mean, it's only 11 bombs, but we could at least see what's in GTG. There are 2 pots in here. We're gonna have to see. Well, I don't have any projectiles to shoot through. No, I have fire. Watch that reasoning happen in real time as I'm turning back and forth. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, I can't collect these. Immediately realizes. Hold up a second. You changed yourself to a Trubbish? Suppadish, please. Did I ever catch another? I guess I don't need to now. I'm so used to using my bottle as like an ocarina. I literally have my ocarina and my ass was already thinking about having to set up. Oops. Oh, let's get rid of Din's Fire so I don't mispress it. I don't have a Pona Song or Long Shot, so I'd rather know what's in GTG now. I guess I could also check Spirit. If I do that, I will have to come back though. I could just put a Furores in whatever it ends up being. I'm not really good at this because I haven't done it in a while, so don't judge me. I remember... I say I remember, I immediately forgot what I was doing. I know what I'm doing, but it's just like you pause before you backflip because otherwise you talk to her, I'm pretty sure. So like, let's move that and then... That was way too early. But that's the theory. Oh, I lost the ISG, I think. Right? Yeah, I did. I didn't get it. Ma'am? We should do another battle royale. For the new friend. Did it too early again. I need to count to what, 6? Yeah, 6 seconds is when it explodes. Too early again. Stop it. Lady, do better. I can't even see this. This is just pure vibes. Yes! Perfect. This is why I didn't want that to happen. I was curious. I mean, I could just run away. Lamau. Okay, perfect. I didn't waste too many bombs. I got a refill on purpose. I didn't want to be like save scumming bombs, so I was hoping I would actually get it done. Oh, I guess going through Fortress is actually like a good idea. What if like my bow or something's in here? Or long shot. I came here for the dungeon, but mainly should be considering the amount of options I have here. Can I even crouch stab her with this tiny ass sword? I don't think she's gonna let me. She's like kind of, but not really. Nope. Yes, let's go! My bow was here. My bow is here. Oh my god, my bow is here. If the other hookshot is here, we'll really be cooking. Damn, you guys be massive. Look at that Wurple. We're adorable. This is like the level of quality that you guys can expect here at LuxuriousLady. Happy 2 hours, by the way. Serenade, we take convenience. Oh, anytime I win, you guys are just gonna assume it favors me. I wouldn't even know how to program that. I can knock them out. I know with my Master Sword. Can I knock them out with vibes? What if we go for this one first? We're gonna test with this lady. No, you did not! You did not! She saw me from a million yards away! As a well-known cheater, she let Met and Havel cheat at randos. I mean, it's kind of their own choice. They're grown-ass adults. Also, I'm like literally playing no logic. I kind of have to. I wonder if she's got eyes on the back of her hand. Yes, she does! How do they know? It's like they know me better. I know you can like jump slash them from behind, but apparently they just have laser focus today. Fine, I will let her walk away, and then I'll check those 2 crates, and then I'll throw a bomb at the table. How about that? Have you tried getting good? Have you tried spelling correctly, John Peepee? What is that grammar? Hey, slingshot. Oh no. Peepee, I love you. You timed him out for 1 second. I hope his app doesn't break. I haven't been wanting Peeps to do that. I've been concerned, but I mean, if it worked for you, that's good. All right, what do you got? They're both arrows. All right, bye. Lady, I want to borrow your PC. It doesn't really sound like borrowing now, does it? I wish I could be an Oscar Mayer wiener, but also, I don't think I can make this jump. I don't think ground jump works here either. I need to borrow your cat? No, can do. He's my buddy. Yeah, I don't think I can... No. Alright, well. You can have the cat? I'm gonna beat you up. I'm really glad I came out here as a child to get the bark. Get the bow. I guess slingshot's nice too. Too late. I know like the theory behind this one, but my timing on the jump slash is like always either too early or too late. Okay, maybe I am... Maybe it's biased in my favor. Take Lady 2? Though be careful, she is violent? In what way? Nice, second try is not too bad. It's Babu! I can't finish Babu. Look, I'm missing the one item that could be relevant here. What's hilarious is I know where a third bottle is, and I also know that there's fire arrows in Spirit. So we almost have all of the items here. Suddenly, a Lua from the void. I will do as much of Babu as I can, but it admittedly isn't very much. Make it 3 in a row. She just attacked a harmless gate? No, I didn't beat up the gate. I went through the gate. There's a difference. I'll have you know, Alua, instead of writing Jabu is Jabu in my notes, I wrote GTG is Babu. Someone summon the demon Alua. Alua is one of my favorite people. Be nice. Or perish. Maybe I should have charged up my... Uh-oh. There's Pokemon in the chat. Did you just make Togepi massive? I like how I took her out just to be like, okay, bye. Oh no, you stabbed yourself! Don't do that. That hurts. Okay, I need to do 2 different things. I need to check this. Why did I not just shoot him? Shoot his ass. Weird brother! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Key? What? Oh, bloopy. No! It's technically a boomerang locked boomerang! Oh! I need to be good at the video game! Hold up. Sorry, buddy. Forest Temple, DC, and Deku are all things I can do. But then I'm still missing 1 dungeon reward, so it has to be water or it has to be Jabu. So I need to... How? What does one do here? Do I get ISG off of an Octorok and then cry? Like, what's the plan? I guess technically maybe a Mega Flip could do it, but I feel like this thing would fucking wreck my ass. Also, Hover Boots is like not possible to get this seed because Nocturne Check has Hover Boots and Fire Temple is in Jabu. So I would have to be able to either break into Jabu as an adult. Yeah, Bob Hovering's an option. I just don't really know if I can do it, but we'll try. Can we actually interact with this thing? No, we can't even target it. So I need to get ISG off of the Octorok and not die. How do I do that without losing ISG to try to kill one of them? I guess I can shield. Alright, kill one, the other one we do science. Dude. Don't kill him by accident. I don't even know if I need jump slash, I just do it out of habit. Why is it easier to do in Shadow Temple than on an Octorok? What is happening? There it is. Does that get rid of it? Oh, shielding. Maybe if I have it. Okay, maybe I have to. I have to hold Z target. Dude, this is terrible. This room sucks ass. Okay. Now if I hold... It gets rid of... No, it's still there. Okay. It just looks weird. I'm hoping we can just, like, get rid of his ass. There we go. Did that actually get rid of... It did get rid of his fucking ISG, though. I must have gotten hit. Hi, Cinnabar! How you doing? Don't kill him. What do I do? I'm gonna save here until we figure out what I want to do. You were still holding R when the Z targeting went away. I see. Oh, I need to let go after doing the thing, I see. Yeah, as I expected, Baby Seed was gonna have something somewhere. You guys didn't trust. Okay. We have 18 bombs. I don't even know how one starts to hover. I've even told Havel before I started this stream that, like, I don't shuffle the Skulltulas in because I don't want to have to learn how to do stupid hovers. Well, I hope you like this place. I'm gonna do it, like, over... If I can, like, angle myself this way, I think that'd be better, because otherwise I'm gonna get, like, absolutely clapped. But, like... Alright. I need to watch a video on how one hovers with bombs in this game. I know it's easier on Majora's Mask because of the bomb, explosion radius, but I don't know this one, like, at all. Maybe you should have shuffled the skulls? No, because I have to do this anyway. Ocarina of Time bomb hover. Bomb hover tutorial. 8 minutes long. Hello, Keto. How's it going? This person's getting ISG off the bombs. That's fine. Oh, he's just is he just teaching you how to... Okay, well that shows you how to set it up, but like... We have either... Technically it would either be a boomerang locked boomerang, or if you could get here as an adult, hover boots locked boomerang, but hover boots is locked by Nocturne and Fire Temples and Jabu, so it's one of those. Oh, he looks so comfy right now. Alright, well I have ISG, so what does he do? Three dry rolls and then backflip, backflip. I don't expect... I don't know. Nothing but to try it, right? We'll just, save here. We'll just... Okay, now what do I do? He only showed me how to set it up! I don't know about the rest! Alright. Thank you for the setup, but what about the rest of it? Time to watch an 8-minute long tutorial video, or at least skim through to the relevant bits. It's not even loading. I need a different video. Bomb hovering tutorial. This one's 7 minutes long. Will it load? It is loading. Okay, the first half of it is literally what I just did, so that's a good start. But tell me what happens afterwards. Oh, he just taught us how to do it in the graveyard to get up to the crate. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's see. Show me what you do when you hover, please. The hard part is kind of done, he says. 3 minutes into the video. If we have a wall behind us, it's much easier. But if we didn't have a wall behind us, man, I think he's bullying me. We'll get to that later. No, I need a situation where there is no wall behind me. Help. Alright, perfect. I found it. A smaller backflip. Don't tell me how to backflip with hover boots. I don't have hover boots, you're bullying me. Do it without hovers, please. I don't. Alright, hold up. No, that tutorial is irrelevant the moment he put, hover boots in there. I guess we'll just, you know what? We'll just YOLO. What if it's just like shield drop? Oh my god, I figured it out. Oh shit! Our angle's not right! Can I can't really, maybe if I do it like that, where I like try and move it like this way. She'll drop a chew. That's not how you do that. Okay. Dang. This is some experimental bullshit right here. Alright, maybe if I just do it fast. No, it wasn't enough. I only know how to do the one. Shit. It stuns that. Oh, I took damage there. I didn't even. Shit. Don't hesitate. You can't hesitate because you have a wobbly thing in your way. I can only do one. Is there a way to do more than one? There has to be. Maybe it's like if I alternate. What happens if you bomb? That was too early on my jump. Okay. I tried to pull out the bomb chew and he said no! Shit. Okay. Well, I think that's the method that might work, because if I'm able to do first a hover up with bomb and then do a backflip with bomb chew, I might be able to do it. This is pure me just experimenting right now, for better or worse. Shit, I didn't shield drop that correctly. What? He did a second jump! Don't do that. There's a Machop in the chat. That didn't go very far. I didn't shield drop. Here, I'll catch that too. Your balls! That's not the right bomb. Can you tell I don't do this? I don't go here. I need to let go of R. And then... No. Why am I forgetting how to shield drop on the second one? Balls! You're gonna head to bed? Alright, thank you for hanging out. I love you. Oh, I woke up the cat with my love. Sleep well, Met. Oh, gosh darn it. Maybe there's another way that we can, like... Bunny hood. Yeah. What was I doing to, like... I don't remember how I was doing it. Ruby! Hello? Don't look? Why would you say don't look? I'm happy for you. You went to bed early last night and you're tired enough to sleep. Excellent. What seems to be the current struggle today? Boomerang's on the other side of this, and I don't know how to bomb hover correctly to save my life. I get like 90% of the way there, but my current angle gets me smacked by the fucker if I don't act quickly enough. That was too late. And then, like, I forget how to shield drop on the second one, but I don't, yeah, I don't get, like, I have a boomerang there and also a key. So I'm trying to get it so that I can guarantee myself a dungeon, doohickey. Would be, I don't know if either side is easier. It's like, they're both kind of whatever. I also lost my ISG, so I'd have to be like, what? Or bring, either that or bring the Octorock back. I'm hovering off the enemy? Let's test it. Oh, you're right. I'm higher than him now. Hold up, we're gonna save. This might be genius. So, like, my brain forgets. It's just backflip, shield drop a chew, right? Like. Dang it! It's right there! We're so close. Bomb hovering in this game requires you to cut your backflip short, since you'll always outrun your explosion. Shoe hovering as child is dumb, I feel that. How do you... how? Can I even... I don't think I can hit the bomb now, I'm too high. Maybe I'll just spam the button, watch it. Nope, that didn't hit at all. I was too far from that. You need to use slingshot and then hold a shot. Oh, I have slingshot already. Alright. You need to backflip, shoot the seed, and then shield drop it and hold back the entire time. Alright. Hold back a shot. Look up, because you're holding back the whole time. Backflip, shoot the seed, and then shield drop. That's gonna be very hard. Shield drop a shoe. Down C, R trigger. I'm like holding this like a claw. This is gonna be really awkward. Alright, shield drop. Fuck. Is there a way to make this easier on my controller? I don't know what button mapping would be easier. Release shot. Backflip, shield, drop, chew. Failed again because I didn't press the chew button. Why does it need this? Why can't it be like less bad? But then I also have to deal with this fucker going to smack me because I don't have the time. I need to find like a better place. And you can't... Is there a way to do it with just the regular bomb, or is that just to get off the ground? Like, surely this doesn't hit me, right? Damn. Worth a try. I've seen ZFG do it like this, so like, I knew part of me, in my heart of heart, knew that this was gonna happen, but I didn't want it. You have to cut your backflip off. So like shield drop it like immediately. Hold a shot, backflip, shoot, drop bomb. And then, balls! You can angle backflip off the wall with bombs, and then time hovers if you keep your angle high enough. True. Oh, cause like, he does like, I've seen him do side hops before. I was getting a little overzealous there. Let's see. I do. You're a genius. Fuck. Right now I'm out of his range, but if I backflip, I hit him. Is that gonna be helpful? Maybe do one backflip and then just do a shield drop chew and see if it works. Oh, I was too late because I was remembering how to shield drop a chew. I wish I was joking. Okay, I can't just do that. I wish there was more recoil. That makes it worse because I'd have to do the whole slingshot thing immediately or else he hits me. I need to find maybe a new, like, side, maybe on the side and do, like, side hop, hover over. We were just, spitballing this one, to be honest. Backflip. Backflip. Yeah, because backflip almost gets me there. Alright. Check out this. Side flip hovering is also a bit awkward, I can imagine. Is there a way to change your angle in the air? Like maybe if I'm like holding a specific way. Yeah, this room is just ass. Alright, check out this awesome move. An attempt was made? Damn, there's no way in hell with that thing here. Here, let's reset our angle. I don't want to use my slingshot ammo knowing that I'm gonna need to use my slingshot ammo. Can you die, please? Shit. I'm gonna have to use my slingshot ammo on you. No, there is not Havel because the hover boots, I almost said the Havel boots. your Havel boots are on Nocturne and Fire Temple is in Jabu. You see the problem? Okay, we're back to square one. I'm gonna save. I can't imagine there's a much better angle unless I deliberately hug the wall a little more. Cause I launched off like around here, but maybe if I like make my angle a little more dramatic, like, I don't know. Maybe hovering into a wall. Like, the walls are not a typical solid way, like, in terms of a wall, these are not the greatest walls. These are like top 5 worst walls, you know. This was probably still gonna have the same, like, angle. Oh, it didn't drop the second bomb? Why'd you just eat my bomb, you stupid wall? How would one do that? With pure vibes? Uh-oh. Maybe don't do it like that. I can't move. Okay, well, you know, that's why we load save states. Nah, not directly, but maybe like off-center, like where I had been doing it before, kind of. Too early. How many seconds is that? Well, no. We'll set up, like, here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I can't move. Oops, hold up. Maybe it does work. We get most of the way there. How would one finish the end? Maybe angle it a little straighter, maybe? I can't go that close because look what he's doing with his arm! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Link, you're getting your ass kicked. Okay, so what I angled before is actually correct, because if you go any closer, you fucking perish! Oh god, it's that close? That was too early. Oop, don't do that. I fucking did it! Thank you for the idea, Havel! Thank you for the idea, Havel! Havel's a fucking gamer! Let's go! Ironically, it's easier to do it off of the weird thingamabobber. Woo! You know what? Yeah, we did that for the funsie. I feel so good now. Oh my god, we can complete this dungeon. Woo! So now we just need to find Deku and DC, and then we're GG. We have a couple of options, but they're all pretty much accessible, so we'll just have to go check them each out, I guess. I don't think wait, have I not encountered Water Temple either? I mean, if I get a long shot in here, maybe, Teehee. Then we could do that. Oh, I feel so validated. I apologize that it probably took me like 20 minutes to do that, but we got there. How's Night Rain? How's the urns? No logic, combo rando win? I mean, I don't know Majora's Mask as well to be able to break it that much, but I mean, I did take longer on the Zora River clip, you're right. At least you could see what I was doing here. The other one was pretty bad because, like, I was so far out of bounds you couldn't even see what I was doing anymore. You had to rely on the mini-map for everything. Oh, I didn't get the bubbles. I mean, I'm like... I think I'm like guaranteed go mode. Yeah. Now that we brute force that boomerang, I think I could just run through to each of the dungeons. I only have 2 spirit keys. Oh, but I didn't use the spirit keys. No, it doesn't matter. I'd still have to do shenanigans. Boomerang. Sometimes the boomerang just has a mind of its own, and it does not want to help you. Ugh. I'm so glad that worked. I still feel very validated in not shuffling skulls after having to experience that, though. If I had to do those hovers everywhere just to get skulls, I'd cry. Oh my god, we get Prelude check. I wonder where the other hook shot is, because that would be the other, like, go mode option for this. If you had to do them everywhere, you'd be a pro now. I mean, that was my first time actually hovering more than just, like... Because normally I do, like, a little staircase hover to collect some of the skulls that are, like, lower but high enough that you still have to hover for them. And also to break through the Water Temple boss key door. Because you, like, if you don't have the actual key for it. I know how to do that as well, so it's only, and that and also the bridge in Gerudo Valley to hover over the gate. Like, I know the little staircase ability, but going any further than that, I have not done until just now. So you just witnessed Lady's first hover, and it wasn't even with bombs, which is the funny part. It's actually really interesting. So yeah, for that one, the strategy is just make sure you're angled far enough away that you're not going to get stun locked, like soft locked there, and then count to 3 repeatedly. Because that's when the stun on the enemy wobbly thing ends. So you have to jump on the when you go 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. You've seen someone use a beery. I've seen a few very creative enemy uses, like including these jellyfish, like hovering up in that middle room just to go up top. Sounds like a nightmare. Oh, come on. I hate when it decides it doesn't want to. Like, big mood, but you gotta do it for me. Oh, I didn't do that at all. You did bad, lady! This is the worst bear need I've had in ages. I forgot about the part where I still needed to aim the boomerang. I mean, I redeemed that really quickly, but... We will see what's in the pots as part of our victory tour. What a cutie. every heart. Woo! I appreciate that it like actually stops everything so that we know there's nothing in it. Unsurprisingly. I don't know why I was picking them up when I could literally just smack them, but you know, whatever. Alright, we're on the board. Just need to go to the other 3 dungeons. We know where Forest is, so it's just a matter of finding the other ones. I mean, Spirit entrance, like using the Spirit keys would be the easier way. Let's just do this based on vibes, see how it goes. Oh my god! Gamer! There was no save state, no hesitation, just gaming. Haunted Wasteland's dead. What is it? Wow! No, I knew it. The bunny hood wasn't a good idea. Like the void out there is very close to where you have to emerge from. There we go. So Bunny Hood's extra speed is like, ironically, not really a good thing. I would love to see this be Deku Tree, specifically, because it would be the easiest one to do as a child. Hello, Taito! How you doing? You know, he's being a very handsome boy right now. He's so soft always. Look at him. I got a Boomerang locked Boomerang today. I did some very goofy hovering to get it done, but we did it. Yeah, it was incredibly humid today. It wasn't like super hot yet, but it's supposed to be. Oh, you pushed me out, Lever, you suck. But like tomorrow is supposed to be like, as far as like Fahrenheit goes, it'd be like 104 degrees or something with 100% humidity. Whoops. So yeah, going to stay inside with the air conditioning as much as possible. I didn't even know that he could get caught there. Didn't realize I was gaming so hard the other time. It's supposed to be just like really bad for us on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then it gets a little cooler on Thursday, but I'm pretty sure it's still humid as balls. Hello, Ray! OMG, welcome back. He's a stretchy boy. Have a good night! I appreciate you hanging out. He is incredibly cute. I like how the ear is like folded because it's pressed underneath him. Okay, do not get beaten up by a lever this time. It's funny that I had more difficulty with that than actually entering this area in the first place. I'm pretty much, like, as long as the dungeon entrances are kind, I'm pretty much a go mode. So thank you. Like, if this is Water Temple, it would be annoying, but then also at least we could just, like, ride it off and go to the other dungeon entrances. This is what you were gonna redeem, but you did it anyway? You're welcome. Feel free to redeem another one if you'd like to see more, though. GTG, I forgot it existed. What dungeon entrance am I missing, then? I've already seen... I haven't seen DC or Deku. Oh, Deku is Shadow entrance. Yeah. So we're actually on a now a 50-50 on where... 50-50 on where, what's the name of it? DC. I forgot GTG was still in play. I care so little for Gerudo Training Grounds that I literally forgot it existed. Is GTG dead? No. But it's not a dungeon I can complete. I want to go complete the dungeons that will make me win the video game. Oh, damn. Prelude check was actually a key. No logic, but exploiting every cheat and glitch you know of. I mean, that's basically what no logic is. It also is me learning new things that I didn't know prior, or at least I knew the existence of, but have never had the courage or determination to try before playing no logic. You can tell it's been a while since I've been an adult because I don't have a shield equipped. I did buy the Hylian shield. I did plant a bean for Nocturne, so I guess we can actually tee-hee use that. That's why when I did no logic the first time, you really liked it because it's chaotic. It really can be. I don't know if you were here like, what, like 30 minutes ago, but in Jabu, in the basement of Jabu, there's one room where you're expected to use the boomerang to paralyze this like wiggling platform thing so that you can jump over to the other side and collect the pots. But the boomerang was on that other side, so I had to get creative in terms of how I would actually get over there without boomerang. It's kind of terrible, but I did it. I don't have to do the seam walk today. Enjoy yours! Sleep well. I appreciate you dropping by. Malon's obstacle course has the Forest Temple boss key. Well, it sure is good that I don't need that, huh? He is so stinking cute, right? Can't believe Malon's obstacle course is just casually trolling me 2 seeds in a row. Oh, he's gonna rotate. He heard you guys talking about how cute he was and he couldn't take it anymore. No, we can stick with tree. Oh my god, it's tree because we see the tree. I didn't call him stinky. I said he's rotating because you guys are like, you know, pointing him out and stuff. Well, yeah, you can't. Hey, stinking as a use is like as a verb. Verb, adjective. It's an adjective in that instance. Is not used the same way as stanky. I'm just saying that he's like ruthlessly adorable. He's a very hygienic boy. I will not let you guys disparage his hygiene. Adverb. True. Because the cute is describing what he is. Sorry, my brain at 1 AM is not quite the same as regular day lady. Right? Stinking cute. Look at him. Now you see he's breathing. You can't say it's just a cat PNG. You can see his tummy moving. Yesterday your cat threw up on the couch, then sat down on the vomit and stared at you. Oh no. Yeah, my cat doesn't throw up very often. Like, it's very rare, but when he does, like, I mean, you guys have already seen what he's like when he, like, drools on the couch. He's, like, very embarrassed about it. He's, like, ashamed. He's like, that's not what I meant to do. I love hearing about your cats, Shin. Just hearing their personalities. It just makes me laugh. Excuse me, coming through. Look, you guys, I don't even need to do any stupid things here. I just have to play. Oh shit. Well, maybe don't do that. I just wanted to see what the freestandings were. But actually, I meant to just say, oh my god, look guys, I can play the song. Someone you hang out with named their cat Piss Cannon? What a name! Cats have some of the weirdest names. Like, mine is actually fairly self-explanatory. I know it sounds boring because you look at him and you're like, well, yeah, you named him Gray because he's gray. But I promise you it had more thought and layers to than just that. When I was first in contact with the person who, like, was, like, taking care of the litter and everything, because I wanted to adopt one, obviously. They showed me pictures of 4 of the 5 cats, and then she told me that there was a gray one, who was the 5th one, but he was, like, camera shy and was, like, constantly following his mom and, like, hiding, and I thought that was really cute. Eventually, she did get a picture or 2 of him, and I knew in that moment, and I was like, oh, look at that little guy. That's my guy right there. But at the time, at the very beginning, the people that had him did not realize that he was a he, so they had named him Meredith from Grey's Anatomy. So, in homage to both that and the fact that I only knew him as, quote, the gray one, I decided to give him the name Gray as like a cute little, you know, tee-hee for all of that. And of course, yeah, he was super shy, so now he's a celebrity. Ooh. I did it wrong. Shit! It's not even that hard. What am I doing? Perfect. If we don't have to do the dungeon, we might as well skip the whole thing. The music in here is very goofy. I guess I'll swap back to Bim Bams and this. It means, no, I just need, I won my 50-50. The other one is, Water Temple and I don't need it. Gamer. Huh. We. I always love the sword trail. It always looks cool. Oh, he rotate again. Doki Doki Literature Club. Nice. I was watching my cat press up against that. Looks like he's on like the edge of the frame. Are you cold, buddy? Uh-oh. Dodongo's run away from me because I was too busy looking at you. I'm sorry. That's actually pretty funny. Hey! What the fuck? How do you make him turn back? Come back here! What if I go this way? You can't escape me now! I don't think I even knew that he did that. Recovery heart, woo! Okay, so now let's just go get that Kokiri Emerald from Forest, and then we cook. Happy 3 hours. I guess we're like, I don't think there's anything that could prevent me from being in go mode at this point, because Forest Temple is the easiest thing for me to... Oh my god! We got Prelude and the Light Arrow cutscene. That is so rare for me to see both of in one run. Bonk. Hey, did you know that outside Gan's castle is foolish? Oh my god, thank you, Ruby. I don't have to do the skip into the basement. I actually deliberately left this place early after seeing it because I didn't want to lock this cutscene in just in case I needed it. But now I don't, so we're just gonna yellow. It is Ocarina. Not only Ocarina, but it's the Ocarina of Time. How you doing, friend? I actually have the Ocarina. Sometimes I never find it, but we found it today. Oh, that's not quite the angle, that's better. I guess I'll pull out me arrows. Just got to work. Well, I hope it is a relatively easy day for you. Though I know that in most occupations during the summer it tends to be a bit busier, but ready for your 8 hours and nothing. But I'm hoping that whatever it is that you do, that the day goes well and it's not too stressful. They just swapped. Oh, that was close. It's security. You basically fool around on your Switch the entire time. Ah. Are you like assigned to stay in like a particular room or area and you can't leave that area? So you're like, okay. As long as there's no tomfoolery happening in that area that you're assigned to. A gatehouse? Nice. I wouldn't mind doing like overnight security for like a university or something. You know? Just hang out in their computer lab. Yes, I will make sure the computers are not vandalized or stolen. Because, like, me being awake overnight would not be a problem because I worked overnight for years. But, I don't know, I don't really have, like, connections with security people to bag that kind of position, I don't think. Also, not to feel like there might be, you know, a bias against me for not being a certain type of individual, you know? The animatronics don't even move? Damn. You had a full 2-hour rush hour? God. It was very hot and you're tired and your back hurts. Yeah, that was one thing. Like, when I worked at a restaurant, the air conditioning was, like, broken. So, on a hot summer day in the kitchen, everyone who was in the kitchen was pretty much having heat exhaustion. We were all perishing. Even those not in the kitchen, anyone who's in service, doesn't even matter. It didn't matter where you were dying. Well, make sure to stay hydrated, Shin, and relax, breathe. I mean, as far as that goes, Fred, I think I'd be more relieved that the animatronics aren't moving. God, Gan's Castle feels like a lifetime ago. It was like 2.5 hours ago, probably. Ooh! Event Pokemon in the chat is a Slowking. I forgot that I had copy-pasted the Ultra Ball, so I just typed that. The security breach fan when they take a security job and there's no Roxanne Wolf. I'll have to see who I want to raid after this. I do have a friend who is streaming, but the last time that I raided her, she was entirely unprepared, and was mostly just streaming for like a couple of friends and wasn't really streaming for the masses per se, you know? So I may have scared her off. So I think I will not do that this time. But I will look for... I will look for another mutual friend. Maybe one who's playing Zelda right now. Ready to go home and stream some Australia Animal Crossing. Always down for that. Nice. Of course I get the one cycle when Met isn't here. I can't believe this. Even though it was with Big Goron Sword, so like, yeah, obviously. Wow, Ruby, you don't- not only do you get a shiny, but you also get, rare candies too. You're cooking. Do we have enough activity in here to warrant this? Yay! You both got a repeat ball. New seed. Met isn't here. "90% of the people at your company have some kind of massive prejudice." Yeah, and it's like that in other industries as well. It's not just that, but I knew that just by virtue of me being me, you can take that however you wish there is a very strong likeliness that I would not be able to get a position like that simply because of, you know? I'm very aware of that, and it's very irritating. Even got called a slur during training day for not wanting to leer at teenage girls. At a pool with him? Ew. Yeah, that's exactly the type that I expect, and that is highly unfortunate. GG's, friends, we made it to the end. There's only been one no logic seed that has completely made it impossible, but otherwise the other ones have been introducing some new tricks into my repertoire, but still succeeding so far. It helps that I only have 5 required. If I made it a little bit higher, it might become a little bit spicier. Like, out of the ones that are left, Water Temple, maybe we could find either the long shot, or we'd have to do another hover situation across that gap. My god, thank you, friends. Shadow Temple was literally impossible unless I did the clip into Jabu entrance as an adult. I can tell you that setup is really stupid. Spirit Temple, I think, is doable if I had Mirror Shield. I know that there's a way to clip in through the statue to actually get to the boss room, so if I learned that. Though I don't have Strength 2 and I don't have hover boots, so I would have had to have learned the hover bootless strat through the silver block. Why would he want to lower the defense? I hate that my brain also went there first. It was like, ooh, status affliction. Pokemon brain rot. Did I really only get 1 boss key this whole time? That's funny. We know that Forest Temple boss key was on Malon's obstacle course. Hilarious. But yeah, the rest of them just never became relevant. I think I played that pretty well, though. The fact that I hovered over the gate to enter Gerudo Fortress as a child ended up being an incredibly lucrative maneuver. Oh, look at him. Sleepy boy. He's ready for bed. It's funny. He'll, No, it's okay, Havel. I appreciate that you dropped by on the moment I needed you the most. I also appreciate the lurk. But yeah, my cat, like, he'll actually go down to bed before me, and then if I haven't gone downstairs by the time that he deems appropriate, he'll actually come upstairs and then just sit in front of me and stare and wait for me to go downstairs. And then he's like, he observes. Like, he's like walking me to bed, essentially. And then only when I'm in bed, then he'll hop back up on his perch, because he's got like it's like a scratching post, but it's got this like a bed on top of it, basically, that he sleeps on next to my bed. And only after I'm in bed, then he'll hop up there and be like, all right, mission accomplished. But yeah, I'm glad that you were like, hey, maybe you could just hover on the thing. Or at least like, hey, I don't think the bomb was the reason why you were hovering there. Because yeah, as long as I was taking it from something, I guess it didn't have to be the bomb explosion. Very easy to soft lock yourself on that enemy, but if you do it at a very direct, like, side angle, it's not as bad. Your cat goes out patrolling the neighborhood from 1 to 5. My cat is an indoor cat, but he does get the call of the hallway sometimes. Like, he'll just sit by the apartment door and scream because he wants to go into the hallway and rub all of the door frames and like roll down the carpet. And there are other cats that live in the same hall as us, so I've seen them pop out of their apartments before and like rub the door frames and whatever. So the cats are all doing this, like, you know, territorial dispute or whatever, and I always know when a cat's out there because my cat is like screaming at the door like, let me out. He's got a market. Okay, hearing this just makes me want to play Majora's Mask now. But I will be good. I mean, I guess, like, Jimmy did leave it open-ended. He gave me settings, but then he told me it could either be a Zooter or a combo rando. So I could choose. I could choose. I just have to decide. It could be fun. Let's go see who's all streaming. I'm not gonna do the whole, like, yeah, let's like play words on stream and let's do whatever. It's a later stream, so I'm willing to call it earlier, you know? Maybe on my regular streaming days, I'm more inclined to be like, yeah, long streams, let's go. But this was like a tee-hee surprise, hope the friends enjoyed hanging out type of thing, you know? Ya dig? Having a cat has been my saving grace. I don't know what kind of person I would be or what experiences I would have had if I didn't have this boy. He's been incredibly sweet. He is my rock. There's actually a fair amount of people who stream at this time of day. I know time zones are a thing, and like some of them are literally on the other side of the world, but like, damn. I see a couple of contenders. I don't get to raid Red October ever, so maybe we'll tee-hee do that. He's currently playing through Minish Cap on, I think it's, would it be the Switch or Switch 2 library? Like on that little like emulator thing. I thought Havel was your rock. I've been replaced. Okay, my cat is, you know, the metaphor. Havel is a literal rock. You both can be my rock, okay? Havel is the rock of my online friendship and existence, you know? I was gonna say a pillar, but I mean, pillars can be made of rock. But it's not the word rock. I can't just call him Havel the Pillar. You gotta explain yourself to me. Are you comparing yourself to my cat right now? Come on. Havel's my online rock. My cat is my IRL rock. I'm sure then PP and Rose can be like, what am I, chopped liver? But it's fine. Don't worry about it. There's no competition. You're all amazing and I love you. Here's my raid messages. Let's see. The Minish Cap adventure. I appreciate you all. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be another Zooter or a combo rando, but Jimmy chose some interesting settings that we will embark on. Eyeball emoji. But yeah, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Stay in the AC as much as possible. Havel the Pillar 5219, you're a legend. Okay, good night. You're all the best. Bye.